Chapter 5. Working with Tables. Introduction. MS Word offers a special feature of presenting information in tabular form. Tables are used to organize and display data in a systematic manner. A table is made up of rows and columns. The vertical data is called a column and horizontal data is called a row. Each individual rectangular unit is called a cell. Inserting a table. The table can be inserted directly by clicking on the Table button in the Tables group on the Insert tab. Using Table button. To insert a table, follow the given steps. Step 1. Click on the Insert tab on the ribbon. Step 2. Click on the table from the Tables group. Step 3. Choose the number of rows, 6, and columns, 8, for the table by dragging the mouse over the small boxes. Step 4. We will see that the table gets inserted automatically with the selected number of rows and columns. Using Insert Table option. To insert a table, follow the steps given below. Step 1. Click on the Insert tab on the ribbon. Step 2. Click on the Table button from the Tables group. Step 3. Click on Insert Table option. The Insert Table dialog box appears. Specify the number of columns and rows in the dialog box and click on the OK button. Step 4. After inserting a table, two new tabs, Design and Layout, also appear on the ribbon, displaying various table tools. Entering data. To enter data in a table, follow the steps given below. Step 1. Place the insertion point in the table cell and type the text. This is just like entering normal text. Step 2. To move to the next cell, either make use of right arrow key or tab key. To go to the previous cell, use the left arrow key or the shift plus tab key. Step 3. To move to the upper or lower cell in the cell of a table, use up arrow key or down arrow key. Modifying a table. In a table, after entering data, we can also make changes in the data as needed. Row, columns or cell can be inserted in a table to accommodate new text or graphics. Similarly, rows, columns or cells can be deleted from a table. Inserting columns and rows in a table. MS Word has an option to insert rows below or above the selection row. In the same way, we can insert a column to right or left of an existing column. To insert columns and rows in a table, follow the steps given below. Step 1. Place the cursor where you want to add rows or columns inside the table. Two new Table Tools tabs will appear called Design tab and Layout tab. Step 2. Select the Layout tab and go to Rows and Columns group. To insert rows, two relevant options are there, i.e. Insert Above and Insert Below. To insert columns, the options are Insert Left and Insert Right. Step 3. The insertion of rows and columns can also be done by clicking the right mouse button while our cursor is inside the table. The insertion of rows and columns is shown in the given figure. Deleting rows and columns. Rows and columns can be deleted in the table by using the Layout tab. To delete rows from a table, follow the steps given below. Step 1. place the cursor in the cell of the row that you want to delete. Step 2. Click on the Layout tab. Step 3. Click on the Delete from the Rows and Columns group. A menu appears. Step 4. Click on Delete Rows from it. The entire row gets deleted. To delete columns from a table, follow the given steps. Step 1. Place the cursor in the cell of the column you want to delete. Step 2. Click on the Layout tab. Step 3. Click on the Delete from the Rows and Columns group. A menu appears. Step 4. Click on the Delete columns from it. The column gets deleted. Or, to delete columns or rows from a table, follow the given steps. Step 1. Select row or column. Step 2. Right-click the mouse and a menu appears. Step 3. Select Delete columns or delete rows. Splitting cells. Splitting means breaking up of a single cell into multiple cells in a table. To split a cell, follow the steps given below. Step 1. Select the cell that you want to split. Step 2. Click on the Layout tab. Step 3. Click on the Split Cells from the Merge group. A Split Cells dialog box will appear. Step 4. Enter the number of columns and rows in the Split Cells dialog box. Step 5. Click on the OK button. The cell gets splitted. Merging cells. Merging means combining two or more cells in the same row or column into a single cell. If we want to combine or merge two or more cells into one cell, we can do it by using the Merge option. To merge cells, follow the steps given below. Step 1. Select the row or column that you want to merge. Step 2. Click on the Layout tab. Step 3. Click on the Merge cells from the Merge group. The selected cells get merged. Moving and resizing a table. When the mouse pointer is brought over a table in a document, a moving arrow on a table with 4 sides appears on the upper left corner of the table and an open box resizing handle appears on the bottom right corner. Calculations in a table. In MS Word 2010, we can also perform simple calculations based on the numeric data entered in a table. Step 1. Select the Layout tab. Step 2. Click on the formula from the data group. The formula dialog box will appear with a suggestive formula. Step 3. Click on the OK button. Updating the table. In MS Word 2010, we can also update the data. Step 1. Select the cell and change the data. Step 2. Now select the cell to be updated. Step 3. Press the F9 key and observe the change in table. Applying border and shading. We can also add text paragraph table or page border as needed. Adding border. To add border to the table, follow the steps given below. Step 1. Click on the Design tab. Step 2. Click on the Borders from Table Styles group. A drop-down menu appears. Step 3. Click on the Borders and Shading. A dialog box appears. Step 4. Choose the style, color and width of the border. Step 5. Click on the OK button. Adding background shades. To add background shades, follow the steps given below. Step 1. Click on the Design tab. Step 2. Click on the Shading Ding from Table Styles group. A drop-down menu appears. Step 3. Select and click the color of our choice to get the required result. Table Styles. MS Word 2010 also provides the facility of table styles. It helps in changing the look, color and design of the borders of a table. To insert table styles, follow the steps given below. Step 1. Click on the table. Step 2. Select the Design tab. Step 3. Click on More button from Table Styles group. Choose any visual style from the gallery. Step 4. The preview of the selected style can be seen.